Okay, so I'm going to show off my digital games that I played on the Switch. You can actually play them anywhere, but there are some hidden gems I've come across. Let's go to the bottom. I know the Switch 2 is out. They're just some games that I just kind of want to point out. And a lot of people, they forget about the digital games because some of them are just hidden gems. They're so good. So the first one is King of Fighters 98. We all know what that is. It's everywhere now. Let's see. Quest of Dungeon is really good. It is my first dungeon crawler I played, and I absolutely loved it. I don't really like the dungeon crawler games, but this one is so good because I think the music is so amazing, so it made me patient. Pokemon Quest, of course, we all know what that is. This game is interesting. It's it's like a rail shooter, but you're actually walking and gathering materials to survive this giant hike, I guess, on this giant trail. It is so weird. It's so addicting. You're going to miss a couple stuff while you are on this trail as you jog along. Because if you're looking right, you can't see the left side of you and vice versa. So you'll miss some stuff. And you got to keep yourself, fed and have water. It's so strange. It's the weirdest game, but I really liked it. Moose Man is a side-scrolling walking game. It's without the visuals. This game wouldn't be anything without the visuals. It is, I think, Eastern European mythology. It's visually really cool. Inner Space is a very trippy exploration game. You're like this little airplane going into nebulas looking for stuff and locating things. It's so strange. The Way is so good. It is a story, very good story-driven, intense puzzles. It's 2D pixelated art. It is crazy, and I had to finish everything. It is so good. That got a physical later on. Let's see what else I got. This game was difficult. The Last Adventure of the Last Human. Oh no, The Aquatic Adventure of the Last Human. This game was difficult. I didn't know what to do. It doesn't hold your hand. It is a side-scrolling shooting game. You're in a little submarine. Can I say this will never get a physical? If you know what I'm talking about. I would love to pre-order this, but I really think I'd never get it. Mulaka is I think he's a chief? I don't know. He is from an indigenous tribe, and he's looking for, to save the world or save his people. I can't remember. It's been, since the release date of the Switch. You go around looking for the divine creatures of light to give you more powers. It's a 3D platformer adventure game. It's actually really good. Very visually, very cool. I don't know what this is. I don't remember playing it. Dungeon Valley. Very forgettable, obviously, so I don't know what that is, but obviously I played it. This game is so good. Black Sea Odyssey is a roguelike top-down shooter. You are pretty much a whaler, but for deep space leviathans. You go around trying to build up your gun, trying to build up your ship. It's kind of like the game Sinistar and Asteroids, actually. You go around building up as much as possible, your strength and whatever, but in the area of this large space area, there is a leviathan, and you don't know which one it will be. They're massive, and it's hard to take them down, so once you die, you start over again, and you have 3 characters to work with. You have to unlock them as you progress. It is so good. It's buried in the eShop, but this is so good. Let's see what we got now. That is a physical now. Odin Sight is it a 3D platformer? It's a 3D platformer, hack and slash. You are a harbinger, and there's multiple ways to do the story. There is a replay game value because you're a harbinger and you're trying to fix the end of the world. So you play a run, do it again. Now you learned a lot of things and learned a lot of characters. So do it again with what you learned, and you unlock more things and more, bonds with people. It's really cool. Very short though. That has a physical now. That has a code in a box. I don't know if that counts. This is a run hack and slash. Very addicting, very cool art. Mind-numbing, really. This has a PlayStation 4 physical copy. It's a 3D adventure game. Not very good. Very janky. Rock of Ages 3 has a physical, but it's the same game as 2 is the same game as 3. Ninjala, I used to play Ninjala a lot. It is like a battle arena 4 against 4. People say it's like, oh, like Splatoon. Not really. Not at all. Maybe the bright pop city, underground city art, bright colors, and the 4-on-4. I like Splatoon more, but this was pretty good. It is difficult to understand and difficult how it works. If in Splatoon, if I keep losing, I know why I'm losing. In this, if I can't win, I'm not even sure what I'm doing wrong. And if I win, I don't know what I did right. Anyways, Morphinite is a first-person adventure game, kind of like Metroid Prime, but on a very chill, more easy level. If you've never played a Metroid Prime, play this. The dialogue's really good. The characters are fun. It's pretty good. Heroine Anthem Zero is a Vanillaware lookalike, hack and slash. Very forgettable. I never finished it. I lost interest immediately, but I liked what it was trying to do. Visually, very good. This has a physical now. Coral is a side-scrolling game. I play anything underwater, so I played this because of the whole underwater. It's like a 2D side-scrolling adventure game. They talk about the ocean, kind of educational. They talk about facts about saving the coral. I'm all into that stuff, and why the coral dies so easily, and what helps make coral grow. Yeah, it's feel good. I liked it. Last stage was really cool. Visually very awesome. Wingia is a side-scrolling game again. Something happened where I lost interest. I don't know. It's just a platformer, kind of puzzles. It was okay. Cattails is a sim life, but you're a cat. It was okay. You have to fight, make friends, survive, make bonds. Yeah, I think you can get married. This has a physical now. This is a fetch quest game. I instantly lost interest. There's just go get that. Now go get this. Go get that. Go get this. Let's see. That has a physical now. Hob is one of the best games I've ever played. It is a top-down 3D adventure, puzzle solving, open world-ish. It's so good. Tells a story without any dialogue or narrative. It is so visually cool. It has the vibes of Metroid Prime. Cool story. Everything about it is so wonderful. I hope it gets a physical copy. It's so amazing. I hope people play this more. And that has a physical copy now. A lot of people know what Bastion is. It's the creators of Hades. It is a top-down action game. Very cool. Very tough, but addicting. Let's see. Deep Diving Adventure is an underwater adventure game. Exploration. It's kind of like if Indiana Jones or Tomb Raider was just all underwater. You explore to collect treasure. I kind of feel like it's really difficult to drown. Oh, you have this gun to repel sharks. You're kind of shooting them, but they don't die. It's so good. That cover is terrible, but that is such a good game. I believe the composer is the guy who does Witcher. Donut County is a very short game. Heavy on the dialogue, heavy on the narrative. Lots of talking, but when you do play, you move this little hole around an area and you try to make things fall into it. You start out as this little hole, so you have to only get the small stuff, and then the more that falls down, the bigger you get. Like, you can get to buildings and other things. It's okay. I like the idea, but the talking was like, what do we... There's so much... You're like, what is this, a visual novel? This game is very difficult. I feel like it's for people who want to, like, master their abilities and their accuracy. There are different challenges with different characters to master certain things, like time things, shooting things. It's hard to explain. This is very, very difficult. I was only able to do one challenge, and that was doing platforming on rotating platforms. It was incredibly difficult. Down to Bermuda is a very good chill puzzle game. Unlock this puzzle to get to here, unlock that puzzle to get to here, that kind of stuff. It's very fun, very cozy. I enjoyed every moment. Uh-oh, I'm dying. That has a physical now. Woven is a 3D platformer. If you like Yoshi games, this game is so good. It has a storybook narrative, You can change your shape. You're like a little woven toy. And you can change, that's like a little elephant, so he has a stomp power. Some animal shapes are faster. It is so good. I loved every moment. Let's see, what's this? Oh, that has a physical. Stella is a side-scrolling narrative puzzle game. Very heavy on the visuals. Very heavy on the mystery. It's okay. Ellie is a top-down angled platformer. Very good. I enjoyed every moment of this platform. The puzzles are good. The exploration. It's glitchy. And I got stuck and I can't progress. So that's the only downfall, which was so disappointing. I didn't realize what this was. Epic Story Typing Chronicles is a game for typing. You need a keyboard for this game. I don't have one and I couldn't play the game. I read the bio. Sound really cool. And it was like $1. So I bought it and I can't play it. So be careful. This is a very mind-numbing game. It's okay. We see games like this now where you kind of stand in the middle and you shoot and take down hordes of enemies. I think like Vampire Savior or whatever that game is called. But this was way before its time. I think you can play it for like if you're waiting for something or you just need time to waste. Very much like an app game. So you're this diamond and you shoot all these red blocks that are coming your way. You get different beams, different ways to shoot your gun, I guess, out of the crystal. It's okay. I got it for like $1. The Portal games, those are amazing. If you've never played them on the PlayStation 3, play them digitally. They're amazing. Like they're the Portal 2 foundation of being a gamer. Amazing games. Squid Odyssey. This is a RPG where you kind of like grab the squid and hold it back and fling them and say ricochet at the enemies. It is so good. The music's amazing. The story's good. Very addicting. Can be hard. You know what? It's a tactical RPG. Yeah. But you touch screen tactical RPG. Hidden Gem. I wish there was a physical copy. Where am I at? Here we go. This is a beautiful, magical side-scroller, puzzle side-scroller. Story's interesting. It's just visually beautiful. That's all. That's all it has. This is such a good side-scrolling. I want to say it has point-and-click elements. Shooter, kind of a shooter also, because you're a mage and you shoot magic. Bosses are difficult, but this game, I could not put it down. I had to do everything. I had to finish everything. It is so good. Let me see. What was this game again? A shooter? You know, some games are like $1 and I'm like, hey, I like the cover. Sounds interesting, and I buy them. I will literally play almost anything and everything. I think it's a shooter. I don't really remember. Green Phoenix is a 3D shooter. It's heavy on the visuals, very trippy. It's kind of telling a story without giving you any information. I like what it's trying to do, but it's not there. It's like A for effort, but I finished it in like an hour and a half, and I was like, what? Ugh, this is so good. This is Mosaic Chronicles, and this is you're told a story. It's very storybook driven. It's very like a storybook with mosaic art. And then after the story, it gives you the main scene, and it's now a jigsaw puzzle, and you just try to do that. I don't know, there's something mind-numbing about it, and it was just relaxing, and there was tons and tons of puzzles to do. I did this before bed at one point, and I did everything. Yeah, I loved it. Maybe because I like the stained glass look, the mosaic look. Cake Invaders. I think I played this for like a couple minutes and said, no thanks, I can't do this. Cake Invaders is kind of like Space Invaders, but you're cute little girls. It's difficult, it's clunky, it's not that fun. It was $1. I'm currently doing the visual novel of Phantom of the Opera. It claims to be as accurate as possible. Pretty good. This had a great, strong start. It starts to get really lagging, very dull in the end of chapter 1 and 2. It's like, oh my gosh, we're going around in circles with the dialogue. It's so boring. But like the beginning, you're like anticipating more of that. So in chapter 3, finally, we get like stuff with the Phantom, stuff with the, like he's crazy and all that kind of stuff if you know the story. Then it starts getting good. Chapter 4, drags on a bit. I'm in chapter 5. I'm almost done. When it comes to the Phantom and Christine, the dialogue is really good. He's written so well. But everybody else, I'm just like, you've already said that. Why are we doing that again? I don't know. There's so many holes with everybody else. Like, the main focus was the Phantom and, like, the couple with Christine and her boyfriend. They're the worst romantic scenes I've ever read. And I don't read romantic books, and I don't read romantic game or, visual novels. Not really. But it is the worst writing that even someone like me can tell. I'm like, that is not romantic. How can you be in love with this person? Anyways, I'm almost done. I like the Phantom of the Opera. I like the play. Okay, now for on my OLED. This is Sinner. This is a very difficult Souls-like game, and it's just boss runs. There's not really a story. There's no, like, adventure. It's just you go into this hub world, go fight these bosses. And I love the Tim Burton look, and I think that's what I was going for, and that's what I wanted. But oh my gosh, it's so difficult. First-person shooter, very mysterious, very cool art style. Plays like a Metroid Prime. It actually kind of has the vibes of Metroid Prime Echoes, with the different realms, the different worlds you go into, light and dark. It's pretty good. I mean, it's nothing compared to Metroid Prime, but for what it is, it's pretty good. Last Campfire, a lot of people know what this is. It's a 3D, 2D, kind of top-down platformer with puzzles. It tells us a heartfelt story, about afterlife and all that kind of stuff. But it was okay. Now this game, I want to highlight this game. Lost in Randoms is a wonderful game. Why is there no physical copy of this game? This deserves a physical copy. This is so good. The story is good. The art direction is very Tim Burton. It's very Alice in Wonderland. The dialogue's amazing. The gameplay is it is a 3D adventure game that involves dice. You roll a dice for effects of your attack. Now, it sounds difficult already. I said dice. But don't be. It's super addicted. I want to go over, like, its own video. I'm not going to talk too much about it because I got a lot to share. Go look it up. It is amazing game. The Last Friend is a kind of tower defense, but you're defending your RV. You have all these different types of dogs you recruit. You're kind of on this grid, and you're on this side, and the enemies coming are on the right side. It's okay. I like the idea. Pine is a 3D adventure game. You have to survive and make alliances with the other tribes of the world, and they're animal tribes. And of course, making alliances also means making enemies. So you got to make decisions. It's a really cool game, but there is a glitch and I cannot progress at all. So I had to stop playing, which was so disappointing. Maybe there was a patch, but I played this a long time ago. Punpoo is I don't remember much of this game. Puzzle, side-scroller. Visually very cool, but other than that, same with Dark Waters. This is a action side-scrolling platformer, but more on the calm vibe. It's not like Mega Man or anything, but it was kind of cute. Forgettable, too, at the same time. This is was this a Metrovania? I think this is just an action platformer. Pretty good, tight controls. I stopped playing it because I got distracted with other things, but I got really far. It was really good. A hidden gem. Nova is what would you call this game? Exploration side-scroller? You're this little ship and you can't really break through anything until you like upgrade stuff, and you're looking for people hidden throughout the stage. It's okay. It's pretty good. Mind-numbing. Of course, Kingdom, and this is the 80s version. I love everything about the game Kingdom, so I play every version. This I played before that famous incident, but this is the worst game I've ever played. The controls are impossible. There's a time limit, and you drown or die? I don't know. It couldn't even do anything. It was horrible. It was $1, so. The Serpent Rogue is really good. It is a adventure survival game. Lots of crafting involved. cool story, but at the same time, I didn't know what to do, and it was kind of pointless at some points. Like, why? I don't know. I don't want to say maybe repetitive is a better word, but I liked what it was trying to do. Alicon is like the best Pokemon Snap game I've ever played. It is so good. It was more entertaining than the actual new Pokemon Snap game. You are in a vehicle at first, but the more you unlock, you can get out. And I love that say you're taking a picture of this little bat thing. It's not like you take a picture of it and then there's other challenges, like when it's sleeping, when it's eating, when it's fighting, you know? So each animal you take a picture of, there's like the picture of it and then like 5 other challenges to really observe its natural behavior and the environment. It's really cool. Of course, this is a very comedic, stupid, funny game. It's pretty famous. I played this with my cousin. It's just laughing. Very difficult controls, but that's the point. This has a physical copy on the Vita, I think, and the PlayStation 4, I think. It is just a very difficult platformer. It's cool though. I love this game. Witch Eye is really addicting. It's very fun to play. You play as her eyeball and you kind of like fling her eyeball around. You can either like flick this or touch the screen. It's a side scroller. You got bosses to fight. You have things to collect in the stage. It's really good. Another dollar game that is worth $1. It is a side scroller action game. Yeah. I thought this would be pretty cool. You got these crazy roads in outer space, kind of like Rainbow Road or a road from an F-Zero X game. And you start at the top and you go all the way down. And I thought you could fling yourself down and maybe get to the lower levels, but it punishes you if you fall off the track. So it's like, aw, it was a missed opportunity. It looks cool. I like the idea, but no, it didn't fulfill. This is a good exploration, crafting, puzzle solving game with a strange narrative, very full of mystery. Terrible ending. Ruined the experience for me. This game is really good. This is a take care of a monster. You have different monsters to take care of and grow, and then you do side scrolling and you destroy the town or the area, and you have different abilities you unlock the more they grow. And there's like a cooldown system for like 4 different abilities. Very addicting game. Oh my gosh. Don't let that dumb image fool you. This is a very trippy 3D zero gravity kind of platformer. You can just tell you're all over obstacles. You get to point A to point B, but you have different ways to get there. Like you can walk around the whole building. Yeah, and it's interesting. This is a great retro side scroller. It is difficult, but there is an easy mode if you just want to enjoy the game. I love all this kind of retro kind of stuff. It felt like it was from the NES or maybe the PC Engine. Maybe. Anyways, really good. Windbound is a survival game. Exploration too. You go to the different islands to survive. By the 3rd area, the difficulty level jumps really high. So it gets really hard, and I actually could not beat it. Like I tried, but it got really difficult. I like the idea though. Ooh. Dross. I need a physical of this game. This game is so amazing. The art style is so wonderful. I actually wish I could draw like that. The story is good. It's character driven. The dialogue is excellent. So it is a 3D top-down platformer puzzle solving. And you have these 2 characters you switch between. You have this character that kind of reminds me of Midna from Twilight Princess, and you have this sassy hero. He's just as sassy as her, as this little eyeball thing. Oh, I couldn't put it down. I loved everything about this. I loved everything. 5 stars. So good. Hidden gem, for sure. Like no other is a 2D puzzle solver. Kind of a point and click. I beat it in an hour and a half. it was pretty good. The dialogue is pretty funny. The voice acting is kind of good. It's a silly grandpa guy. I don't really know what the story is. It was very vague. I kind of get the idea, but is this part of something? Because I felt like it's unfinished, or maybe it was just, I don't know. It just ends, and I was like, what? This is a terrible game. I buy everything underwater, but this is horrible. You literally just run into fish, if you can. It's so hard to control the shark, and the fish are much faster than you. I spent an hour just trying to play this game. I got a pretty good size of the shark, but then I realized there's 0 point to this game. There's no point at all. A game that is like Ark Riser, but this is Sega, I believe. So that was kind of cool. Or if you played the game Smelt with the Adam and Eve character. This game, though, I made a mistake. I put down my placements because there's the overworld area where you fight off hordes of monsters. I put them in the wrong spot, so I had to start all over. I haven't played this yet. This looks like a cool RPG, very Tim Burton, creepy circus character design, steampunk maybe. It looks awesome. Now, I don't play horror games, but this one is underwater. I don't think underwater is scary at all. Like 0%. Like The Abyss, not scary. Anyways, this is a walking narrative simulator. This diver is talking and telling a story the whole time. I like the aesthetics of underwater, so it was pretty cool. I haven't played this, but this is well known. Now, I don't like cozy games, but this one was on sale, and I kind of like the art style. I like the story that he is a retired samurai, I think. He wants just a peaceful life. So it's a cozy game, explore, all that stuff. But when you do the farming, I hate farming though, but this was interesting. You have to fight, kind of like prevent pests from getting into your garden. I've never seen a farming game do that, where like a type of fly will eat your fruit, or a type of worm, or a type of grub. So you have to do different things to protect your garden, and like, don't put this plant next to this plant, or make sure you put these things here to prevent this type of mosquito or whatever. Yeah, I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. But overall, I got tired of it because like most cozy games, there's no end. There's no point. But there is an interesting story of just retirement. This game is not what I expected. I saw cards, and I thought it was a card. I thought it was an action RPG or a card deck RPG. It is, but you're not really fighting. It's more about winning an argument or winning people over with debates, and not debate, but like kind of like debating and arguments, and kind of winning people over, maybe even manipulating like an enemy or something. You really got to use your brain. So I was like, ugh, I'm not very good at this game. This is inspired of the game Kingdom. It's pretty good. I don't know how to explain it. It's more difficult because it's not as polished, but at the same time, it's different, but not different. I love what they're trying to do to be different. I played everything. Omno is a cool 3D platform. It's a cool 3D adventure platformer. Cool aesthetics. Very simple story of just, I don't know what you're doing. You're collecting light from each area. I don't know. It's pretty cool. Very visually pretty. I haven't played this game. I can't wait. Looks like an action platformer, maybe a Metroidvania. This was on sale. This is Sun Wukong versus Robot. I think robots, because there's 4 master robots you have to fight. It is something out of the NES, maybe the Game Boy, maybe even the Master System. I really love this game, but it keeps crashing. I beat the first boss, and it just crashes and crashes and crashes, and it's so sad because I like what it's doing here. Bonito Days, I bought it for the soundtrack. There is city pop music, so good. So you're this little thing, and you fish person, and you just launch yourself, fly around this obstacle course, and land on a target to bonus points. It's very hollow. I wish there were like enemies, maybe more items, maybe like do tricks more. Maybe I was thinking if it was like more like Nights into Dream World or Journey of Dreams, it would be really fun. Make it into more of an arcade kind of system like Journey of Dreams. And I can't tell when he gets tired and he just falls. So whatever. It was okay. Pretty aesthetics. I'm currently playing this video. This is a Metroidvania. It feels like it's from the PC Engine. Very good. Underrated. Not excellent, but very good. I love what it's trying to do. Now this is I try to make everybody play. I had my sister play this game. This is a time capsule. It feels like it's from the N64. It's so good. It's amazing. The only downfall is like it is so short. So that's this. That's the digital games on this Switch. Okay, I have Whip Whip. It's very arcade-like, very like Bubble Bobble and all that kind of stuff, like from the NES, but mainly like an arcade. It's just collect as much points as possible. This has a physical, but I didn't know at the time, and I probably will never own the physical. It's a cool platformer. You use the seasons to get across. Bubble Bobble, but that's everywhere. Now this is a really cool game. Hungry Shark World. You eat to build up combos, to grow, and just like dominate the ocean. It is so fun and very stupid funny. I was laughing my head off. You can add items and you have like a little helper. I had like a jetpack. I had like a flamethrower. I could launch myself up. I could launch myself up into the sky and take down helicopters. Oh, it's so stupid. This is a really good RPG. I wish there was a physical copy. It is so good. I love the characters, love the story. It is glitchy. It's sometimes the dialogue, when I was talking to NPCs, it just kind of looped endlessly. And I was like, okay. Sometimes the camera will go underground. But anyways, but I loved everything. I love this game. It's so good. This is an interesting game where you're in the middle, and again, I don't know what this genre is called, where you have hordes of monsters coming towards you, kind of like Vampire Savior, and you use your left analog for your right and your left for your red, this side, and you just, it's all about dexterity and taking control. It is endless. There's no point. It was okay at the time. Oh, this is a puzzle game. Physics, you're in a cube. Use certain colors to get across. Mind-numbing, fun. This is a cutesy shooter game. It was like $1. It felt like it was something on like the Game Boy or Game Boy Color. It was okay. Here we go. Bot Vice is so good. Oh my gosh, it is amazing. You run across the stage here, and you have a bunch of like boxes and walls and barricades to hide behind, and you shoot enemies coming towards you down the screen. It's very Mega Man-like. I don't know how, but it is. And very Contra-like, because you get like a spread gun and all that. So when you destroy enemies and robots, little items come down here where you're at, and you roll around, try to avoid the bullet. It is so good. Oh my gosh. There's the physical for that now. Techno Tanks, I thought it'd be like tanks on the Wii, like Wii Play. No, it is horrible. This game is a cool platformer, puzzle, a little difficult. There is a PlayStation physical, so it's pretty good. This is a Metroidvania. No, this is a side-scrolling game. It's not very good. Tiny Lands is a Where's Waldo kind of game, I Spy kind of game. You have these tiny little 3D worlds. You can rotate the camera around this cube landscape and look for these things. It's really good. It's kind of difficult too. I like playing that in bed. This is a top-down puzzle game where you're one character and another character to unlock the area, and then you move on to the next. Apple Knight is a side-scroller action game. It was okay. There was nothing to it. This is terrible. I mean, I guess it's not. To me, it's terrible. See, obviously, like you have a cube, rotate it to get to items, get to where you are, but you need the right side on the right spot, whatever. I do not like this game. I don't know what the point was. It's very tedious. It's very time consuming. Like you have to do things repetitively to make things grow, to make things, it was horrible. I don't like it. This is a platformer. It's pretty good. Lady, really? Yeah. You can't run around like that. That's not how it works. Anyways, it's really good. It's very good. Here's a platformer. Very melancholy lots of reading, like dialogue, Guardian of Lore. You gotta read lots of documents you find. I like what it's doing, but it's kind of hollow. But it is a side-scrolling platformer. It's pretty good. Pig Shape is just a shoot 'em up. Looks like Game Boy Color. Really, that's all. This game, IQQO or EQ, it is a venture game, visually very cool, and you use the analog to guide him. He's blind, and you guide him along. It's a cool puzzle game. They're trying to go for that vibe of Ico and, you know, something like Journey. I know what they're trying to do, and it's pretty good. Now, this game, Q-Yo Blasters, is a very goofy but very good shoot 'em up. Very fun, forgiving too, so for people like me who are bad at it. Uchi Shinchuchu is just a cutesy platformer. You kiss everything. I don't know why. It's kind of trying to be cute and silly, and there's not a lot of substance to it. Like, your attack is kissing everything. It's silly. It's dumb. Now, this is a good platformer. Visually very cool. Cool narrative story as you travel along to different islands. There's intense puzzle solving. It's pretty good. Hidden gem. Another shoot 'em up. Pretty good. Not bad. Just a platformer. Very Game Boy-like. Very forgettable. I don't really remember playing this. Apple Slash is another side-scrolling, is a top-down adventure game, action adventure game. It was okay. It can get difficult with the bosses, but it's pretty good. Now, this game is a top-down 3D adventure. Lots of fighting. I don't know what the point is. I lost interest really quickly, but boss battles are difficult just because I'm fighting with the camera, but other than that, has potential. This is a really, really bizarre speedrun-like platformer. It's so weird. I don't even know how to describe it. The music's weird and creepy. The art style is creepy. There's a lot of creepy things in the background randomly. There's no explanation to what and why or how. Yeah, it is strange. It's difficult because you need to get to point A to point B as fast as possible without getting hit. This is very much like an app game. You go down a tower with a hammer and you can't get hit. It has potential. It reminds me of Mr. Driller, but with just going down a dungeon-like tower. If you die, you start back at the top, so you do get punished. It's a relaxing puzzle game. There's so many. You put an item, try to fit items inside a square. This one's cats. This game is really cool. It's older. It is a side-scrolling puzzle game. The story is very mysterious, very sci-fi fantasy. It's so trippy, and yet it like pulls you in. It's really cool. This is very much like an NES game. Side-scrolling action. Very cool. Here is a game where you're in a stage, and you ricochet yourself around the stage to defeat the enemies, collect a certain item, and get to the exit. And you can't touch spikes or anything, but it's really cool. This is a retro side-scroller, sometimes a shooter. Each character has a different gameplay. It's pretty fun, very difficult on the Switch Lite. I wish I didn't play it on the Switch Lite. Here's an adventure game. Very fun, actually. It's all over the place. There's AI art, but then there's Minecraft art style too. It is just all over the place. Like, the story is really intense, but the platforming and the dungeon solving is pretty good. I had fun. And that's all my digital games for the Switch. I have so many on my wish list. I'm always hesitant because every time I buy a game digitally, a physical copy is released. So that's what I have so far. I have like 200 games on my wish list and I really want to play. I hope you found something new to put on your wish list and to try out. A lot of these are really good. Some of these are phenomenal.